What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Jeff back at it again with another video, and in today's video I got something very special for you guys, so you're going to want to watch this video all the way through. We are reacting to Ariane Andrew's brand new song, Born With It. That is right, the last time we heard music from her was like Chingle Chingle, and yeah, wrong number, got the merch on here, and so I am so excited to see what she gives us today. I literally have no clue what to expect, but I'm really excited. You may know her as Cameron from the WWE as part of the Funkadactyls. But today we are reacting to Ariane Andrew, that is right, not Cameron, Ariane Andrew, and her new music. So, without further ado, let's get into what you came here for. That is the reaction, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's get it.
Bad bitch, you in my way. My man, do whatever I say. Lane switching on the highway. 100K when I pull out the driveway. Big money. Get all that free game you can get from me.
Oh!
Everyone's to the way I move with it. I'm in the new coupe, got the roof missing. Look at how I walk, ho.
Look how I walk, ho.
Pussy poppin'. Your man ain't looking, but he watching.
Oh!
Girl, you should stop it. Small time bitches talk, they don't even got shit.
Oh.
Ooh, now your man wanna hit it.
Whoa, 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 pause. Okay, she a bad bitch. She let you know on this song. Okay, Ariane, pulling on through. I was not expecting that at all. Whoa, okay. She said, she's like, take a step back, take several seats. Let me show you what I got, what I'm working with. Okay, here we go.
Shit, I do my best living. I was born with it. Listen, little bitch, I was born with it.
Ooh.
Now listen, little bitch, wait, you wanna get like this? Queen bitch, count money, get rich.
Queen bitch, count money, get rich. Oh! She got bars. Okay, okay.
I was born with it. Listen, little bitch, I was born with it.
It's catchy.
Now listen, little bitch. Yeah, one time for my haters. I'm always on your mind. I'm doing y'all a favor.
Oh, she called out the haters. She said, oh, she doing y'all a favor. Okay.
Yeah, you can't stop this. Come through, hotter than hibachi.
Woo!
Now you wanna touch my body, daddy? Go down, you better know. Yeah, little girl.
She wildin'.
Being fake. Don't worry about what I make. Hold up, take
Oh, you heard that? She said Chingle Chingle. Was that a reference to her old song Chingle Chingle? I don't know. But I'm gonna say it is.
the whole place. Now make way, real bitch on the chair. Ooh, now your man wanna hit it. I'm on my bullshit. I do my best living. I was born with it. Listen, little bitch, I was born with it. Now listen,
Hey, 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 hey.
wait, you wanna get like this? Queen bitch, count money, get rich. I was born with it.
Oh!
Listen, little bitch, I was born with it. Now listen, little bitch.
Oh, drop the mic. Okay, Ariane. I like it. It's definitely catchy. I like that the confidence. She owning it. She's vibing. I like it. And I definitely want to see someone hit a TikTok dance with this one, because I feel like I could see this sound being used as like a TikTok trend as well. So if somebody could hit a dance move, hey, I'd appreciate it, because I want to see somebody hit it. Okay, so now we got a really special guest, the one, the only, Ariane Andrew, coming on through. How are you doing?
What is pussy poppin'?
Oh, I just finished reacting to the new song, Born With It. And let me just say, I can't wait for you to see my reaction to it. I was not expecting that at all. And I heard it. I didn't get to see anything yet. Music video, will there be one?
Yes, for sure. You can't have music without a visual, right? I'm actually gonna drop a little tea. I won't say it all, but this is going to be like no other music video you have ever seen, because nobody else is doing it in this lane. So it's not like going to be your typical music video. It's going to be very different.
Well, yeah. I'm really excited to check it out, because the song itself, I'm telling you, it was so good. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to really spoil my reaction. I want you to see it. But I was very surprised that it was definitely a bop. I was like, hey, like I was jamming out to it. I was definitely, vibing. So now tell me about the song. What made you want to come back to music? Because it's been a little bit since you had a song. And it's like, why this song?
So I've always had a love for music. If we want to go backwards, I mean, I have a million passions, right? There's so many things that I love to do. And I always say the worst thing you can ever do is let a dream live at the cemetery. And I used to take vocal lessons as a kid, but I just knew I was never talented. But I didn't care, because I just loved performing, being out in front of people. Then fast forward, I did music back in WWE, and it was stank as fuck. I mean, we can keep it 1000%.
Me repping it.
Like, it evolved. Like, wrong number was better than bye bye, but it still was never like I would feel like a player to be in the game of music. It was more so of me kind of creating my own person as, Cameron, being different than, because the Funkadactyls, everyone just like, oh, Naomi Cameron, same person. It's like, that was my way of being different. Now, fast forward to music now, I've always had a passion for it. I feel like, with everything kind of happening in the world, and when people are like, oh my God, what's next? I'm like, this is separation season, why everyone's like twiddling their fingers trying to figure out, if things are going to get back to normal. I'm like, well, I'm going to go make music. People are at home, people don't have anything to do. Like, why not a better time? So Born With It is pretty much like my sassy way of saying, no matter where you come from, no matter your background, like, no one can do you like you. You are your own superpower, and anything that you ever wanted in life, like, baby, you were born with it. Like, you were already born with it. It's just up to you if you want to seize the moment or if you want to let your dream live to the cemetery.
Ain't that the truth? Yes, preach, come through. And I gotta say,
Yeah.
this song, I feel like you just have this like hustle and confidence that I really admire about you, and that's something that has made me a fan of you for so long. And I think that that's so dope, and I feel that confidence when I hear that song. So applause to you on that one.
I appreciate you.
Of course. Now a little bit about this cover art. I see the cover, I see the red hair. I want to know a little bit about it. What was like any inspo, or why that cover art?
So I actually shot those photos probably like 3-4 years ago, maybe, and it was supposed to be for a cover of a magazine. It didn't end up happening. I have like a whole like database of pictures, and it's kind of like an alter ego of who Ariane is. It's like the whole outfit, and like just bringing out like a different side of me, because I mean, this is me. Like, my hair is always curly. I haven't straightened it for years. Like, it's very just simple, and that's like me just tapping into like the other side of who I am. And we were holding on to those pictures, and I was like, there's gonna come a day, I feel like one day these pictures are gonna get a chance to see the light. And yeah, this one, the Born With It, I was like, this is it. The hair color was actually yellow, so I do have photos, and I had it switched over to red, so that wasn't the original. I was like, red, it's it, like Born With It, boom, red. Let's change the fingernails. My lipstick was already red. I was like, boom, done and done.
Fun fact, I wouldn't have known that. This is one song. Are we gonna hear more from this, or was this just like kind of like a drop? Here you go. Or do you think that we're soon going to get another one, or an album?
Oh no, I'm definitely going to tap into music. I feel like, I've done so many things. Like, I'm still doing Sipping the Tea. I have my business label, My Keys. I have my fitness, all these things. And I feel like, it's unfortunate because once I felt like I left wrestling, not to say I'll never be back, people get so stuck of, I feel like I'm going to be 90. And people are like, girl, when you return into the ring? And I'm just like, just because that was a part of my life doesn't mean that you can't go do other things. And, I just feel like wrestling, that's it. And don't get me wrong, I'll always have a special place for wrestling. Who knows what the future brings and if I'll be back in the ring. But I feel like music is the only thing that I feel like still resonates with fans. And that's something that kind of gives me my way of fans rocking with me, but also doing something I love without feeling like if I just don't do wrestling, then that's it. And it's just like, at some point, bitch is gonna be old and I can't wrestle. I mean, I am 33 years young and I still think I'm popping, but at some point, like, my body is still fucked up. Like, bitch's back is hurt and stuff. So no, definitely there's more music coming. I'm actually meeting with my producer, Dave Allen, who did this song on Sunday. I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm gonna just say we're gonna be meeting up.
Okay.
And we're gonna we're already working on the second song. So no, the whole plan is 4 songs, 4 music videos per year until I decide to do the EP.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'll definitely stay in tune. I'll have to do more reactions to it. I'm excited to see what you got, because like we were talking about, like I heard like, Chingle Chingle Bye Bye, but this is definitely something completely new. So I'm excited to see what stuff you got. I knew it. It's funny because you mentioned wrestling, and see me right now, I want to sit and just talk about music. And like, if I put this up and fans know that I don't ask you at wrestling,
they'll lose their shit. No, they'll lose their shit.
They're like, why didn't you ask her? So I'm sorry to do it to you, but I do got to ask, wrestling, do you think that you'd ever be back in the ring? I know we got a Royal Rumble coming up. is there any possible chance that we can see Cameron come back?
So the thing is, I always say like whatever's meant for you is meant for you, and you know, I feel like in a sense like I was training back before everything shut down, and then life just kind of happened, and I was like, you know what? If this is meant to happen, it's gonna happen. You know, I'm open to receiving, and I'm putting to the universe for doors to open. I've always said I would love to make history because I'm all about like if I'm gonna do something like fuck that, like we going all the way in. We're doing 150, regardless if I'm good or not. Bitch is putting her best foot forward. I would love to, especially before Trend's time is up. Naomi, I would love to do, you know, to get them titles, like make history and be the first two Black women. We were the first. I didn't even know this until someone told me. I didn't think about that. Like, you guys were the first Black like women's tag team, and I was like, were we? And I was like, fuck, we were. So in that sense, we've made history, and I would love to make history again because I don't think it ever resonated with people that we were. And not that it's ever about color or anything like this, but I will say, you know, wrestling has come a long way with being more diverse and open to where the times are. We're in a different era, and you have to adapt. So I would love to have that moment with her, even if that was just it. And you know, I walk away, or they're like, bye bitch. I would feel good within my soul knowing like I accomplished something and actually got a chance to finally hold some of that, you know, some of that metal, because I never got that. So, you know, who knows? I'm gonna put it out to the universe. If it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't, hey, you know what I mean? It's a chapter I'll be able to look back in my life and say that fucking shaped me. It shaped me, it braked me. However many things you want to say, it did that to me. Every emotion.
Let me just say, attention WWE, get on it, because I know that me as well as many other fans would love to see that as well. I think you and Trinity have this bond and it's just this magic when you guys are in the ring together. I think even when you did against each other, it was so entertaining to watch. And it was something I really loved, and so I would absolutely love to see it again, and so many other people would as well.
I just always say, I was like, I love you, Vince, but like sometimes like, do you like money or not? Because not to toot our own horn, but I will say, even on Total Divas, we still have the highest rated episode of all time. Planet Funk is funked up. Like, people love us together because we're so different. Like, she's the athlete. Like, yes, like I'm not on her level I can keep it 100. I'm not on her level when it comes to like athleticism, but give me chance to train. Like I can definitely keep up. Like, you know, I'm the personality. I'm the one who she talks, like I talk the talk, she walks the walk. And I feel like that makes a great yin and yang. So I don't know, universe.
No, though, you're still, first of all, don't discredit though, because you definitely were killing it in the ring. Absolutely. And exactly what you said, you had that, like, that factor to wow over the crowd, whether they were booing or cheering, you had them reacting, which in WWE is so important. And so I think that's, you know,
it's the training. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, nobody can be mad at that. I'm like, okay, girl had 2-3 months of training. What do you expect? What do you expect me? That's like pulling some shit out of my ass or throwing shit against the wall. It's like, well, shit, maybe it's gonna stick, maybe it's not. Like, and I mean, I get where I was at, but also too, it's like, I only had a little bit of training. What am I gonna do? Like, it's not my fault.
And that's what I was saying earlier when I was saying about your hustle. That's what I'm talking about. Like, when I see you like kind of go backwards a little just to try to move yourself forward, I like really, like I said, I admire that. I think that's so dope. And I gotta confess something. When you said about Total Divas, that scene of you with the little putt-putt car, that was like a video that lives rent-free in my head. I'm just like, that's me on the road getting angry.
It's definitely, there's definitely a lot of memories, and you know, more memories to come, you know, because like I said, I will always, like, wrestling is what started my career. If it was not for wrestling or people like you, like, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I always have to give props where it's due, regardless of where it ends up being, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta be away from something to come back like I'm the bad bitch and I was born with it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Bring us right back around and to that music. I heard you got merch coming. Is this right?
It's already up. So like the link in my bio has everything where you can stream it on Spotify, iTunes. It has my fitness app, AA Academy, my entrepreneurial business, Label My Keys, like literally anything you need and want to know, it's on there. And I'm gonna give you some juicy tea. I am dropping maybe today the TikTok challenge.
Oh, you know what's funny? You said that because when I reacted, I said, let me see somebody hit a TikTok dance with this because I can see this being a viral trend.
So yeah, the video is ready to go. I'm just waiting for my I don't know, people may know who he is. Hunter. He actually went viral from doing Meg the Stallions challenge. So he's yeah, so he's one of my good friends and we were like, let's go. Let's get it. Hey. So we have a TikTok challenge. So yeah, the Born With It TikTok challenge. Or I gotta figure out the hashtag Born With It challenge. I don't know.
Something like that. I'm so excited to check it out. I think it's gonna be so much fun. And I don't want to take too much of your time, so I want to say thank you so much for jumping on here. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to see where you go with music and everything else because you're killing it with Sipping the Tea. I'll have everything linked below, guys. Don't you worry. The tea, music, and everything else. So keep on killing it, and thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yes, and remember, little bitch, I was born with it, okay?
Hey! Come on now, shout out to Ariane for pulling on through. The fact that she took time out of her busy schedule to hop up on my YouTube channel and pop in on this reaction, that means so much, so I'm so thankful. Shout out to you, Ariane. Please, if you haven't already, make sure you check out Ariane everywhere, stream and download Born With It. Make sure you check out Sipping the Tea, all of her stuff, I will have it linked below. Check it out. It's your boy Kyle Jeff. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!